Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Mariam.N.M, I'm the ladies guide, your emotional wellness guide. Every Friday, talking about the things that money cannot buy, but which makes life worth living, the emotions. Ebikutawanya mu bwongo, by'otasobola kunnyonnyola, ffe tukuyamba wano ne tubikunnyonnyola. So Mariam.N.M is a counseling psychologist, she's a life coach, she's a relationship coach, she's an author, very passionate about human affairs pertaining to love matters. Things that people are in our society are encountering, nenga byetaaga explanation. Nze yakuuka mu ebyo okuba nga mbibannyonnyola ne mubitegeera n'obitegeeza munno ne mweyamba eyo. So Ladies Guide has been a channel for quite a long time era nkakasa nti buli student ali ku channel eno akuguse akyayinza osomesa omulala because we are giving you all this knowledge, we are giving you all this empowerment olabe nti naawe oyamba ate abalala kubanga abamu oba obiwulidde ate omulala ayinza okubatalabye ate temukuuma kyama bw'oba olina kyofunye nga kinayamba muntu okuuma channel eno nga kyama abantu bagala nnyo okunkuuma ng'ekyama kubanga mulowooza nti omuntu ofuna omuntu akuyamba okuvvuunuka by'oyitamu abantu balina mukozesa. I mean, I'm for free. Okay? Wisdom is given by the universe, so it is shared freely. So tekuuma kyama bw'olaba munno ng'ayita mu mbeera, share the video that has helped you. Like I said, everything you want to learn about Mariam.N.M, type in the search engine of YouTube, akakantu ako, typing erinnya lyange Mariam.N.M n'ekyo ekikutawaanya video egenda kuvaayo. We've given you enough videos. By now, tulina video nga 10 something. Era mu ezo tomubulamu eyogera ku nsonga yo. So type Mariam.N.M in the search engine of YouTube. Type that search you want, okay, what you're looking for. Mariam.N.M emotional abuse, Mariam.N.M self-development, Mariam.N.M self-esteem, Mariam.N.M self-confidence. Anything that you type against my name, the search engine is so fast, it will give you the video where I covered that. Okay? So tono nyanyo, just type that and then against what you're looking for. Some of the books I've authored are The Ladies Guide to Fulfilling Relationships and to Happiness, the first amazing book, which was a killer and is a killer and has been the bestseller. I don't think there's anyone who has sold copies. Ladies Guide has sold because actually right now as I speak, we are done with emotional happiness. There are no more copies in the market, which means people are reading the book, people are sharing the book, and it is really moving at the fast pace. So Ladies Guide to Fulfilling Relationships is our first book. Ladies Guide to Emotional Happiness was our second, and Ladies Guide Journal, this is our third. Okay, then our next upcoming, there are two. One, Ladies Guide to a Beautiful Man's Life, and the Ladies Guide to the Men's Guide. Lady agenda guiding abantu okitegera, the first and only. Okay, so look out anytime round we shall release them. Nyinza okwogera kati it's not a very quick process. By the time I talk about the book, you must not have been in research for the last 3 years. Okay, tuba twabutegeka dda mu pipeline. Okay, by the time it is released, it has really taken some good amount of our time. So those are the 3 books that currently are in the market. You can go to Aristoc, you can go to Book Point in Ruwowa, Book Point in Bukulobi. They have the Ladies Guide. Okay, Aristoc, Kampala Road, Garden City Mall, and the Acacia Mall, they have the book. If you're in the diaspora, UK, US, Dubai, the UAE, we have ambassadors in those different areas. You just tell me where you are, and I tell you someone who is in that area who's sharing the book. Why isn't the Ladies Guide an ebook? Because we've not hit the number of copies I would like. So that by the time it goes ebook, it is freely shared. Okay? By the time it becomes an ebook, it means it's absolutely free. Okay? So nobody has an ebook, nobody has an e-version of this book apart from the hard copies. Okay? And I'm sure whoever buys it, they keep it. So then, I would like to remind you that life is physical, mental, social, financial, and the spiritual dimension. What we cover on this channel is the physical, the mental, and the social dimension, and some bit of spiritual, because love is spiritual. This is what the channel does. In case it's your very first time on this channel, please click on the red button below, the subscribe button, When you click subscribe, whenever I upload the video, whenever I go live, you get the video. Okay? Woba tonna clicking subscribe kitegeeza oba olina bingi by'osubwa. Okay? So hit the red button and share. Share if you find this video useful to you. It can be useful to someone else. Silagen Switzerland is one of our partners, bringing you this amazing nutrition supplement for anti-aging, for your bones, for your back, for your every kind of immune system in the body. Silagen is one amazing wonder drug. You just take it like this. Actually, not a drug, a supplement, and you have it. You have it all. Okay. Wachi omuchala yetaaga Silagen is that as we age, as we grow, as we work, as we multitask, our cells in the body grow old. So then, your body grows faster in aging because okay, you can imagine writing, doing this, doing that. So many of you, when you do so many things, are part of being multitaskers. So Silagen is one of the nutrition supplements I actually take to ensure that I am productive and I age gracefully. I'm just 16 years old. I'm making 18 soon. So then, Silagen Switzerland is a nutrition supplement everyone needs. It is very, very wonderful. I will not talk much about it. The number for the distributor is in the description section below. Please reach her out. She will advise more about how this supplement works. Above all else, woba olina amagulu nga gakuluma, ennyingo zikutuka, amagulu yagakooye, olina omuzadde alina amagulu agaluma, olina omugongo kuluma, this is the supplement. Okay? Let us age gracefully. Silagen, Switzerland, helping a woman age gracefully. Age is that a number. To be 18 is 16, okay? So then, straight to our session. Previously, we talked about accidental relationships. Relationships is accident. In other words, when you fall in love, when you develop feelings for people, even you're not supposed to develop feelings for, because of those small reasons I gave you. Okay? If you missed accidental love relationships, please go to the search engine, type Mariam.N.M accidental love relationships. If you missed, please you first cover that, then we move to this section for today. However, we describe love as that intense feeling of affection between man and woman. Okay? Between something. Okay? You have to have this intense, emotional, towards that someone for it to become a romantic affair. So then, we talked about how to develop this attachment and the passionate, kind of love for you to deeply fall in love with this person. If you missed, I request we shall not go through the whole thing. I request you first go cover it and then you join us on this session. Mariam.N.M, the Ladies Guide, your emotional wellness guide. Today, very amazing. Kasamayi comparative unconscious signs that someone loves you, that you love someone. Should we cover someone loves you or you love someone? Because most of the time when people fall in love, they hide feelings. Most of the time when people fall in love, they hide affection. Most of the time when people meet others, they can even not realize that they have met the one. Kireetera abantu okufiirwa abatuufu ne bagenda. Kireetera abantu okwejjusa nti kale nti singa namugamba. Kireetera abantu okubuusabuusa nti olina wamugamba ekigambo agamba nedda olimba. So the intention of today's session is to show you this small unconscious. Ekigambo unconscious kitegeeza nti kikutuukako naye oba tokitegedde bulungi. It's as if you're out of consciousness. Ebanga accident naye n'obanga atagirabye. When we understand this unconsciousness in love, we shall realize that most of the time we form the people we are supposed to be with, only that they have our attention. And that's the intention for today's session. When we talk about an emotion called love, sijja kuddamu kubanyonyola, tubyogedde mbagambye video ziringa 13 right now eziri ku channel kuno ng'ogasa ne kuza NTV. Okay, this is enough for you to know what exactly love is. Najibanyonyola nejimenyamenya, and I'm very sure 100% that you already know now what the feeling of love feels. Today, I just want to bring you these small signs to save your time from reading wrong signals, to save your time to miss the right person, to save your time obutamala budde ng'olowooza nnyo message agiweereza n'okulaba oti oba neerulika yankulidde essaawa mukaaga gwa kiro, maybe leero nga yankedde nnyo osanga ye nga teyaleka nnyumba. All the things come from people not knowing the unconscious signs that somebody actually loves you or you love somebody. Okay, so let's start with someone you love. Nga gw'oyagala omutuuseeko, kambalage obusonga bw'olina okulabirako obutonotono oleme kukola nsobi k'ofiirwa muntu oyo. But before we go there, let's look at proof by research. Proof by research is an expert in your emotional wellness. Proof by research ayina ebintu ebyobutonde, organic products, a range of many products. Siswa nazimalayo mugambye ne bwe tugamba kusomako emu omwaka guweddeko tuli wakati, it can never run out. So Proof by research has all these products for your emotional wellness as a woman. Which one, every product I use is what I bring to you here. What I've not used, I don't advertise. But basically, so far, I'm very satisfied with Proof for most of these products. Let's look at rosemary oil. Rosemary woman. Rosemary oil is a brain booster, is an hair growth, and for those who have itchy scalps, you can use rosemary oil. Breast health, flu, colds, and sinuses. It can be a steaming herb. Also take a bucket and you steam your golden triangle. Then it's also food spice. So rosemary oil, you buy it, you add it in any kind of ingredient for you to get those benefits. How do you buy this? Proof by Research, I give his number. Proof by Research is on Bombo Road at Equatorial Mall. When you go there, just mention Mariam Nakuja or the Ladies Guide. They'll give you a 10% discount on each and every product you buy from that place. So don't overlook that discount, please, my dear. Just go, mention my name. I need rosemary oil, 10% off. So use these products because they really work and they help you. It saves your hospital bill or clinic bill when you are treating yourself ahead of time. When you can use rosemary oil. Yes, we have activated charcoal. I have to repeat it again. Activated charcoal is food poisoning, drug poisoning, remedy for hangover. Oba weebasewo byekiro n'ofuna otulo nga twagaanye n'okeera ng'oyayulidde okyalinamu otulo, teeka activated charcoal mazzi agabuguma nywa. The body is going to activate immediately oveemu otulo and you begin the day. Okay? Bw'oba wasuze bweru nga tewaabase bulungi, which is hangover the next day, activated charcoal mwabanywa omwenge n'ogoowa nnyo, teekamu ka charcoal katono bwe kati. It activates your body. Then it's a detoxifier. It's a face mask. It's an anti-aging. It removes chlorine from water. Oh, I love activated charcoal. Even today, I took some every day. Why? Because whenever I don't have a very good night's sleep, the first thing in the morning is to take activated charcoal to activate my bodily energy. So activated charcoal is a very important, ingredient for every woman in your kitchen. Nayo emmere weba egenda gaga bweti ng'enaabulako katono n'owulyamu kasimere suulamu kakito ekiko, it does the wonder. It restores. That's how funny this product is. So who is Proof by Research and where can you find him? In the description section below, I'll put his number. You can talk to them. He may not be the one picking, but one of his teams, and they will deliver the product. They will advise you more on the product beyond myself. So then, just add activity charcoal in a cup of hot water, warm water, drink. That's all. Add it to food which is about to go bad. Add it to anything. As long as you add activated charcoal, it purifies everything. That is proof by your research. Straight to our unconscious signs that you love. Hey, that you love someone. Omuntu oyo ali ku ofiisi omutulira bwoti n'owulira akantu naye n'ogaana edda bikanze mu ssiru neweebuzaabuza. Omuntu oyo n'omulaba ku supermarket n'owulira akantu nkani waayo usanga nze ali aido neweebuzaabuza. Naye bw'oyo n'omuntu oyo n'ogamba bwe muntu ati nina akantu ke mpulira naye neweebuzaabuza. These are unconscious signs because you don't pay attention to them, but they're actually communicating that maybe you found her, you found him. So kanzibawe ntandika with you. How do you tell that you're actually falling in love with this person? Number one, love brings patience. I think all of you know that. When you love somebody, you're patient with them. And you're very attentive to everything they do. You can have a conversation with someone from 7 p.m. to midnight. Nga only patient who is you love that person. Somebody who you don't love, you don't become patient. In fact, you're not tolerant to that extent. So love brings patience. When you love somebody, you become patient with them in many other things. In conversation, in any, even you can wait for them. That is love. Patience. Number 2, you can change. Love makes you change for the other person. You change to impress them, though it may not be a good part in the future. However, when you fall in love with someone, you start being the person they want you to be. You change in matters of neatness, in matters of dressing code, in matters of otandika okukola ebintu nga bikukyusa. Eyali tagenda ku masinzizo ng'obeerayo kubanga yagamba yagambye Katonda. Eyali yeebaka leeti nga naawe odda mangu otuuka somewhere balusedde waka. You change your life for them. Love brings changes in you. So when you love somebody, you change for them. When you don't love somebody, you stay as you are. Why do I have to change if I don't love you? Anyway, that is number 2. Number 3, when you love somebody or when somebody loves you, they know everything about you. Even if it means asking your friends, family, colleagues, they will find out who you are. Baba mani every detail. Because when you love somebody, you need to know them. Love and knowing somebody move together. If I don't know you, how can I love you? Because I'm not even sure what I'm loving anyway. So then, if somebody knows everything about you, that is love. Number 4, you miss them. That is obvious. Missing and loving is okay. It's the same. When you love somebody, you automatically miss them. If somebody doesn't miss you, they are not in love. Whether you're around or not around, they look forward to see you. If I don't look forward to see you, or I don't look forward to that day when you meet again, well, very obvious. They are obvious, but unconscious. You miss them, you love them. Number 5, when you love someone, you become a child. The childlike in you comes. You behave like a child. So love makes us children. It's the only time when people become children, when they become like kiddish. But playing a game. The moment somebody makes you to turn into a child, like you are in love. The moment you make somebody feel like a child, they love you. Unconscious, obvious. Mubiraba temubisaamu. No. Number 6. When you love somebody, most of the love songs make meaning. Tobiranga kawongoli, maybe you're communing in jam or you're nowulira akayimba nolowooza ku muntu nga koogera ddala ebigambo byennyini by'olowooza ku ye nga bwe bakakuba, it's as if they sang it for you. Oyinza n'okukamuweereza ng'ebigambo ebirimu byebyo byennyini. That is love. When you hear a song and then you relate to this person, you love them. Waba akayimba kayimba, hey, hello, yes, I just got to go. It means you are in love. Mulekera okwerimba. The moment that thing clicks, don't waste love. Please go for it. It's a very, very beautiful thing. So most of the love songs start making meaning to you. It's as if they were written for you. The same with them. The moment they hear a song, they think about you. Songs can bring out that emotion inside us. Number 7. Obvious and conscious. You memorize everything about them. Whatever they say, the first dress they wore, the first shirt he wore, mugera dating oba obijjukira byonna. Olunaku lw'embaga olujjukira, olunaku lweyakuye kukwana olujjukira, gye wamusanga. You love them. When you don't love somebody, you don't even know how you met them. So love, everything about that person, you memorize it. Okijjukira mangu. You love that person. Number 8. You do embarrassing things to yourself as long as they notice you. Haven't you ever seen someone who akola ebintu nga nibwe ebikibyokola ng'akuswaza naye nga yitafaayo oba nswale asikola kyembadde njagala? Love is so funny. This reminds me of a conversation where this lady was eating the guy's money and she thought the guy was joking. You see, the funny thing about love is that when somebody loves you, you think they're joking, yet they're serious. So this girl starts eating the guy's money. Ng'amukweka gy'asula. Guy najja ng'amulinnya. N'alabawo. She had some children. And actually another guy. Yali abeera nga talina kasente. So guy ye kyategeera nti munda mulimu omusajja omulala. Ng'afuna lunaku. Amukubye esimu takwata. Yafuna lunaku guy shwi ng'ali ku mulyango. Obwana bamuyita, mami, you've got a visitor. Agenda ofuluma nga guy ali ku mulyango. Anti wajja tokwata essimu yange. Naye nga toli ali munda. Noli agamba, what is going on? For him, he's in love. Afaayo nnyo okulaba nti ki akutuukako oba yembarasing oba aswala oba muvumi naye nkulabyeeko. So guy n'amugamba nze mbadde njagala kulaba ku bulabi. Kati ne bwe ngenda. So that conversation made me laugh. Ono n'amuleka ng'abalekedde explanations to make. Ye n'agamba nze mbadde njagala kulaba kubanga essimu zange tozikwata. So you start doing things which embarrass you as long as they notice you. That's all. Number 9. Just a mention of their names makes you get goosebumps. Erinnya ly'omwagalwawo ne oba olyogera ogamba oti munaye oba bw'oti. Ani ogamba ani? Ngamba erinnya oba olitya. Erinnya libanga eririhole. Erinnya libanga ery'amaanyi ennyo. Bw'eraako ogizannyirako ogimanyi. When somebody is in love, even the mere mention of the name makes you get goosebumps. Owulira ng'omutya. Number 10. You smile a lot when you're with them. Bakusesa ssanyu. You smile and smile. It's endless. The moment someone makes you smile all the time, you're in love. Lastly, you become extremely jealous and possessive to this person. Nebula bomuntu ng'aseka naye ogamba lwaki aseka akaseke kaffe. Abadde agamba ki? Toyagala kulaba abantu nga baseka naye. Oyagala museke mwembi. Kasimayiro kano. Oyagamba nze Mariam oseka kaseka kumpuliranga. Tukukasomera okasekera na ku TV. akaseko ayagala nkasekere yekka kayagala akasekere bantu so owulira nga n'omuntu waseka akaseko abalala owulira nga abakatwala. So when you're in love, you become jealous and very possessive, not in a negative way, in a positive way. When somebody is very jealous and possessive, Bambi, they absolutely love you. So then, those are some of the unconscious signs that you are in love or someone loves you. Check among them. Which among them have you observed in your relationship? Genda ng'ogambe kati wano ali jealous, wano ansesa, wano bwe mulabe mpulira erinnya ly'empulira nga ndala balyogere mukaamu, wano bw'otegera busenze obutono kigenda kuyamba nti omuntu ono oba omaze omwawula n'ogamba so and so makes me happy, so and so is actually in love with me. Okay? Before we continue, let's talk about Cake Paradise, one of our partners. Cake Paradise egamba happiness starts here. Cake Paradise baba kolera cakes, birthday shower, baby shower, bridal shower, wedding anniversary, introduction, kuhinjira, any kind of event you have. As long as you have an event, you need a cake, please support Cake Paradise. Cake Paradise bakolera cake bagidelivaringira mu time, and it's actually nutritious and delicious. Okay, you want their contact, please go to the comment section below and check out Cake Paradise. Make your order earlier on. Bakolere cake bw'oba olina omukolo gwonna graduation bannange musale ku cake. It's a very amazing event, cutting cake. Actually, it's the party. Okay, so support Cake Paradise because they have been our supporters on the Ladies Guide channel for quite now a long period of time. Cake Paradise balina senge gamba happiness starts here. Kwegamba essanyu lye bagibatandisa. So back to our session, the unconscious signs that somebody loves you or you love someone. Previously we said that love is passionate and attachment. You get passionate about someone and then you get attached to them because of that emotional, the emotional kind of cobweb love builds. So when somebody, whether a friend or a colleague or someone who is near you, when feelings of affection begin, you may not even realize it. Okay? It takes a matter of time with understanding those signals, the ones we've talked about before, to define that this is actually a love relationship. But if you met people who say after 4 years over dinner, n'agamba omanyi nti nkwagala n'omugamba emabega tebadde kuki ng'emyaka giyiseewo 3 kwatiwatika nti akwagala. Okay, it means baali tewalina checkinga signals zino. Okay, so then let's take the emotion slow. Let's take the emotion very slow until when it blossoms into a real affair. Okay, that is the reason for today's show. I think those are the unconscious signals. Sijja bawa bingi nnyo ze mulina okutunuulira nga ogenda kusalawo okwagala omuntu oba omuntu okwagala. Mulekerawo okwebuusabuusa. If you are married or if you're in a long-term relationship, toolaba omuntu ng'olaba ebintu ebyo. Buno obukuubagano bwo bujja kubeerawo, okukaayana buli omu opposites attract. But when you see those things that are happening in your life, it means really this person is into you. Maybe tolina kyetegereza. So go back, revisit the signs, and then come back to approve. I think that's all I had for you. So then, we are coming up with a new course. My students are ending their course soon. The Discover Your Life course, they are passionate, they are powered, they are all abana bakoze visions. Nabagamba I am actional, I cause action. When I speak, I cause action. We have gardeners now, we have coaches now, we have people who are buying now in real estate now. We are a lot. And I'm so grateful that they have now understood. In fact, most of them even have learned to read. But it was more. There's one of my colleagues and says, "Who will I find?" I said, "Mariam, this is what I'm reading now. I've given them my spirit." A leader, the spirit of a leader goes into its follower always. That's why you have to be very careful of who mentors you. When you go into mentorship, spirit ne bajja exchanging nga ey'omuntu ekyofuuka ky'oli, what you become is their spirit. I'm so grateful that these students are now giving me feedback all over. Bamuvuze ku action, bazuukuse. So Discover Your Life Calling or Discover Your Life Purpose was a program that was to pick a few people who want to realize themselves. Bengenda utambula nabo lugendo lunagenda okuddako. Because nabanga ninzeka. Many people are in callings, but they have not stabilized. They are not grounded. Okay? So I wanted to give them all these skills, and I have given them. Now we are moving to the new phase of our development. Okay? So then, our new program is for authors. Oyagala kuwandiika, oyagala fuuka muwandiisi, va okuwandiika kulala n'okutunda kulala. Nze nawandiika te ne ntunda. I became a writer, author, and I sold. There is becoming an author and you don't sell. So the skills I'm going to give you are writing, publishing, selling. Because that's the business part now. How would you write a book and it sells actually? Because there are a lot of gimmicks. Abaagala bonna okuyiga how to author, we are having a new program for authors. Please inbox me on the MTN number to go program and engaging in Tumblr. Otherwise, these ones are winding down. We are now going to the section of authors. We want to produce women authors. If I count authors in the country with the women, I doubt whether even there are 300. You know, many of them are men. Okay, because men value callings and purpose. Women, we are a bit, skeptical about it. So we want to raise now authors who not only write but they sell. Waliwo okuwandiika your passion naye waliwo okutunda. I'll give you every native written on how to become a bestseller. To sell, nti akatabo kafuukanga lightning. Yalaba Ladies Guide. When Ladies Guide enters the home, it is shared by everybody. When it enters a community, that's how the book moves. Most of the people know the book even more than me who authored it. That is the kind of training I would love to give you. So if you're interested, please join us. Otherwise, today, that's all I had for you. Let's meet again next week. How to know someone loves you? Everything is very quick. It is either black or white. So there is nothing like a neutral or gray area when it comes to somebody loving you or you loving someone. Everything is just obvious. Okay? So then, see you again next week as we are unveiling a new program. Last week, we were talking about accidental relationships, accidental love. They were talking about the unconscious signs. Next week, we end up okay, as I am guided. Okay. Thank you so much. Once again, Mariam.N.M. I'm the Ladies Guide, your emotional wellness guide. Passionate about human affairs pertaining life and love. In case it's your very first time on this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that red button below. Subscribe the channel to get more of this useful content in the future. Love you so much, and bye-bye.